Hi, I'm Bartek, and this is Lane, and we're from SkillSlate.
Hello.
I'm really excited to be here and demo for you what SkillSlate is. So SkillSlate is a site that's a local services auction for anything you need done. And we find great people to apply to these auctions. So since pivoting our business, which was initially a directory, into this, we've done about 50 jobs that have ranged from finding a mover, handyman, dog walker, to some of the cooler stuff, like a personal chef. I'm down there, hanging out with the chef. We also found a closet organizer, a personal stylist to improve your wardrobe, a sewing machine teacher, and I wanted to talk about those, but I really thought, can I do something more interesting? Like, can I really show the power of what SkillSlate can do? And can we really deliver on our message that we find great people for anything you need done? And so I thought about what can we show off? And what can I demo in the process to show you how it works? So I thought, I know, let's see if we can find a breakdance team to present and dance at the New York Tech meetup. So I didn't know if I had access to audio, so I also needed a beatboxer. So I put up this job on Thursday of last week and wanted to see what happens. So you can throw one in there. There you go. So it's as simple as posting a job, and what's happening here is we're querying our database of local service providers in New York. We have up to 10,000 right now, but we're also checking other sources of labor. So sites like Yelp are really good for services, Craigslist is really good for services, Google is good for services, and SkillSlate taps all those labor pools to find you the absolute best people for whatever you need done. So this is what I posted. This is a last-minute request, but I'm looking to hire a breakdance team to be part of an event with approximately 800 people in the audience. I'm looking for, I'm looking for about 30 or 60 people or a 30 to 60 second presentation. Also, I don't have any audio, so just click already have an account up there.
Sorry. Demo help.
There you go. Sorry about that. And want to see what happens. Boom. Okay, great. So can you go back to the previous slide? Or previous, so this is a summary ticket of the job that I had put up. It's actually what I posted. And one of the really special things is every job that comes into SkillSlate is assigned a Skill Scout. And a Skill Scout's only job, as part of SkillSlate, is to match you with the right people for your job. And in this case, my Skill Scout was my partner at SkillSlate, Brian Rothenberg. And as soon as I posted the job, he started going out and finding breakdance teams to apply. So can you hit the next tab? So this is the results page. If you scroll down some more, we had 4 breakdance teams apply to this job. The first application came within an hour and a half of posting the job on Thursday night. And then by Saturday morning, 3 other teams had applied to compete against each other to present here tonight. And the prices ranged between $200 and $450. And part of the things I asked for are, can you also include a demo of you actually dancing, since I don't really know how to break dance, but I can probably judge someone who's pretty good at it. So we ended up hiring Promiscuous, which is an awesome breakdance team out here in New York. And if you click actually Promiscuous, you can look into their profile, learn a little bit more about their business. If you click that. So this is Franklin Jin Chen. And he looked good. And basically, I figured deal is done. So anyway, they're going to come out to present right now and show you what we're all about.
Mic test, 1, 2. Fly like a skill slate. clap your hands, y'all. NYTM.
Awesome job, guys. And I think that was the first for here. I almost feel like I'm going to be ending on a downer to ask questions now, but we should do it anyway, and then we'll head upstairs. So any questions? Yeah, right here.
Yeah. So how does this apply to the white collar? You think about how to ask that question in a politically correct way. So there's multiple different types of groups of people out there. There's kind of artists. There's white collar work. There's blue collar work, and we can really do almost anything. Because we tap multiple labor markets, some labor markets are primarily blue collar. So Craigslist is fairly blue collar, and it's also on the creative side, not so much the white collar. For white collar requests, we tap networks like Yelp, Google Places. So that's how we basically tap them.
Another question? Yeah, here.
All right.
Will the dancers be upstairs afterwards? All right, why don't we do that upstairs? Oh, okay.
All right.
Good.
That's a little. Hey, Jen. All right, so they're coming out. Can I get another question while they come down?
Yeah, in the back here.
To what extent is this automated and as opposed to manual search?
Yeah. So to what extent is this automated versus manual? And it's a hybrid of both. So what you saw before was there was a thinking screen where we were actually querying our database. We were pinging external sites to just get a sense of, is this a job that we can actually fulfill? As our internal network of SkillSlate members grows, it becomes more automated. But right now, a lot of it is shepherded by these skill scouts. And the average job takes about 15 or 20 minutes to actually fulfill. And there are just things that our skill scouts do to sort of match you with the people that you need. The point I'm really trying to bring across, though, is if you put a job on SkillSlate, it's assigned a human being, and that human being's responsibility is to make sure you're happy. So it's not manual or automatic as much as it is there's a person who makes sure that you're happy, if that makes sense.
Great. And the dancer in the back, so the question to you was, what's the experience like from your side of it? What was the process to getting here?
It was as easy as making an account and just I don't know, Facebook or anything like that.
So you were contacted, or what happened? How did you?
Actually, I found it half through Craigslist, because how you said that it kind of reaches out to all social networks. So, finding stuff.
Yeah, marketplaces.
So,
and
yeah,
stuff? Yeah.
exactly. So that's where I found it, and I just basically saw his ad. He listed directly what he wanted, and it was easy as posting.
Cool.
Yeah.
Great. Does that answer your question? Good. All right. Thanks a lot, guys.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Yeah.
Hey, can I say one more thing?
Yeah. All right, we'll take one more question.
Actually, I just want to say one thing. So at the end of the month, we're hosting a pivot party because we pivoted, so not a launch party. So the first 100 people who request an invite with the hashtag SkillSlate get an invite to the party. So
Request where? On
Twitter.
On Twitter. Okay,
If you
good.
tweet it
Just
out
to be
directly to
clear.
us, you'll get an invite.
Great.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Great. Awesome stuff. All right. So thanks everybody for coming out tonight. I hope you enjoyed the show, and I hope to see you upstairs. If you head out the back, please don't try to crowd the presenters here so they can go upstairs and start setting up their demo. So head out the back, and everyone, we'll see you upstairs. Thanks again.
What do you feel like doing?
Yes, you been?
Let's go, right?